Okay, so in this example, my interest rate is not going to be the same throughout the whole time period of this loan that we're borrowing. Okay, so we're going to start off with 6% for the first 5 years, and then after that it's going to change to 6.5%, and we're doing this for an 8-year period. Okay, we are also borrowing £35,000. So I want to do a couple of things. First of all, we are paying back in monthly installments. Okay, so for the 8-year period, we're going to pay back an amount per month because that's kind of the affordability of this loan. So I want to figure out how many months that is. So I'm going to take my 8 and I'm going to multiply that by 12, and it tells me I'm doing this for 96 months. Okay, I'm going to leave my level monthly payment cell blank because we're going to use goal seek to decide how much we're going to pay back per month. Now, because we're paying back this monthly, an annual interest rate isn't going to be particularly helpful in our loan schedule, so we want to turn that into a monthly interest rate. So how we're going to do that is we're going to do 1 plus our percentage for a year, and then I'm going to put that to the power of 1 over 12, and that will turn it into a monthly one, but only once I take away that 1 from the multiplier calculation. So 0.49% per month. And we're just going to repeat that here for the 6.5% per year. So I'm going to do 1 plus 6.5%. I'm going to put that to the power of a 12th, and then I'm just feel more comfortable putting in more brackets, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to take away 1, so 0.53% per month. So now that I've got all this filled in, it can help me get going down here. Okay, so I want to fill this in for 96 months, just quite a lot of months, so I don't really want to go 1, 0, 1, 2, blah blah blah. That's going to take me ages. Okay, so I'm going to head down here somewhere. I'll just go that many. It's maybe going to be too many, and then I want to go fill series. We're going in a linear progression, we're going in ones, and that fills everything in for me. Okay, so yes, I did go a little bit too far, so I'm just going to take these ones out. Clear. Okay, so we're working to down here. So I need to get my formula in up at the top to help me go. So our capital outstanding is the 35,000 that we are borrowing. So that can go there. It doesn't need to be absolute because it's going to change as we work down, because we're going to make payments and things are going to even out. This is going to be my level payment, whatever this turns out to be. I'm going to make it absolute because it is not going to change, and it is going to be exactly the same for the whole 96 months. So I'm just going to drag that right down, although you can't see that. There we go. So dragged right down. Okay, so in my interest content, the first 5 years, we're going to be working with this 0.49. So I'm going to take my capital and I'm going to multiply it by my interest rate. Again, that's not going to change. That's going to stay the same for 5 years. So 5 years is 60 months. So I'm going to drag this down until I get to month 60. At month 60, I'm going to be multiplying my capital, which is this cell here from the month before, by my second interest rate. So I'll go back up to the top, which is this one. Again, I need to make that absolute. And then we can finish this off and take that down to month 96. Alright, my capital content is going to be whatever my repayment is, take away the interest, and that gives me just the capital. And then the loan outstanding, which is capital only, will be the capital from the month before, take away the monthly repayment, capital. Oh, there we go. Got excited there. There we go. So we drag these down until we get to month 96. go. And then I'm going to drag this down until I get to month 96 as well. Oh, gone a wee bit mad there. There we go. Okay, so now we want to go to data. We want to go to what if analysis and goal seek. So we want to take the cell right at the bottom, this one here, and we want to set it to 0 because we want it all paid off by the end of this. And we are going to change the cell up at the top that we have set to be our level payment. And then we're going to let it do its thing. And it's going to tell me that I'm going to pay £458.28. And if I scroll all the way down, it's a level payment until the very end.